Hello, happy Sunday, squirrels. Happy Sunday. Oh my gosh. I forgot I was supposed to do StreamYard again today. I ain't worth nothing. I am so sorry. Hey, Flip Flops. I think I missed you yesterday. Were you with me yesterday and I didn't say howdy do? I'm sorry for anybody I missed. Hey, Angela. Oh, a Tina raid. How nice. Zach, you getting ready for work? Well, thanks for popping in as always. And I hope you have a great day at work. Hey, Ola Joe, my sweet Ola Joe. Oh, you my sweet squirrels. Hey, Jaxie May. My brother hadn't got back yet with my... Sorry about all the reflection. I'm still trying to get my lights right. They're still not right. I'm so washed out. But then when I turn them off, it looks weird and like a bluish cast. Jaxie May is skirting in, and there's Flower Tammy and Linda yarning and darning. Ola Joe saying hey to everybody. I have peach and pomegranate in my cup and a million whips I got in my bag here. And these aren't, just a few I picked up to show you if we get that far. Thank you, Nana Michelle. And there is Crooked A, Knit and Crochet. Hey, darling. And Miss Connie, all handmade, and Lori Armstrong, and Inga. Flip Flops. Oh, my goodness. I did say howdy do. Oh, here comes my brother. He'll be beating my door down in a minute. I love everything about how they did the room, except And my paper came today. I just hadn't gone outside to see. Anytime I order anything from Amazon, 90% of the time, or even more than that, they usually put it on my brother's porch, which is okay if, especially if it's bad weather, because out on my stoop, it's just steps. But I kind of hope they put it on the steps, because got to go open the door for my bro to get my longhorn, get my steak. He is so sweet, so sweet. And let's see. Maribel, hey, honey. Regina Reed, Deneen, she's sorting her yarn room and lurking. I understand my den is still a big mess, but it's better than it was. Hey, Barbara Riggle Baker from your little corner of Kentucky. And Ola Joe says, welcome in, Raiders. And yes, that was sweet. Miss Tina to send her folks over here. Hey, Terry Modest. Here comes my brother right now. Helene. I looked up your channel and it's Helene, not Helene. Cabin Fever Crochet. And Angela Wright and Miss Ursula. And y'all forgive me. Gotta go answer the door or my bro beats it down. Oh my gosh. Don't fall over, bag of whips. Don't fall over. He's alive. Very important. Taco, coming. Hey, brother Buck. Three. Thanks. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. To entertain each other. Thank you. Let's see. Angela Wright. How are you? You're doing fine. I'm so glad. Yes, me too. And I said, I'm drinking my, what I say, peach and passion fruit. It's very yummy. And you had to start all over again on your socks. I'm sure I would too. One of these days, I'm going to get around to learning. Ursula made it. Yes, she did. And I'm so glad. Telling it, Ola Joe, howdy do. There's my sweet Ola Joe, if I hadn't said. And Miss Ursula, OM Granny Square says, we need more thumbs. Yes, we do. About nine more. But thank you, you 27 beautiful, 10 more now. Beautiful squirrel souls. Now the thumbs are coming up a little bit. Blessings to you too, Shatika. Hello, MOBS. And my neighbor Sandra in South Carolina. Thank you, Helene. Cabin Fever Crochet, you're so sweet. Hey, Catbird, Terry Modest. I know, right? And a lot of times on Friday nights, I get not one plate of shrimp, boiled shrimp, but two. Of course, I'm happy with one. But yes, I am. My brother is the best. He is the best. Thank you, Linda. It's going to be so well. They didn't deliver my stone. I'm going to have stone. It's going to look like a stone wall back here. My bricks. Squirrel corner's that corner now. I got just a little more brick and it's going to go here. I'm going to take that map down. I may put the map back here, but I really need kind of a world map. I thought it would be cool, like some people do, to stick pins in where their subscribers are. I don't know if I'll get that done or not. Let's see. But thank you, Miss Linda. It's going to look nice. It's going to look nice. I hope and pray. I think it will. Hannah's good at helping. And hello, Joe's welcoming in everybody and asking to hit the thumbs up. Yeah, we got 35 lovely people here now. We need about 11 more thumbs. Lori, is that chair better? Oh my, just comfortable. It's so comfortable, but my feet. But Hannah and I hopefully are going to go to IKEA and get me a tall ottoman. And then it should be real. I should be right. But the only thing about staying on longer, like some days I can, like maybe Mondays, cause I could stay on right up until my 1 hour bladder. But if I go and come back, y'all said that's cool with you. On Mondays, I got a half an hour before Miss Karen comes on, Yarn Addict with Karen. So I could stay an extra half hour then. But a lot of times, one of my buddies is coming on right after me. But sometimes, and like Miss Ursula says that she's in South Africa eating popcorn and drinking rooibos tea, by the way. That's great. Then, I'll just have to see. But I would like to pop on in the mornings too. There's a lot of mornings where it's real busy. I just don't like to go on top of somebody, else. But Ursula mentioned if I could come on earlier in the day, it'd be better, a lot better for folks. Well, I came on earlier on Saturdays and Sundays, but just 2 hours earlier because there were people on before me and then after me. It's a lot to think about when you're changing times, but I'll do what I can, Miss Ursula and everybody on way far away, because I do love for y'all to be able to come and visit. Hey, Teresa Hart, saying hey to me and everybody. Regina Reed says she's working on a hat and she's got sweet tea in her cup. And Terry Mata says 2 plates of boiled shrimp means, yeah, that like I eat on that for days. Right. Hey, Hey, Madonna. Thank you so much for putting up Miss Ursula's link. And let me go ahead and spotlight some other nutty buddies. We've got Crocheting with Leanne. And we have Frenchie's Fiber Files. And DIY Creations. That's Miss Jeanette, excuse me. And Katrina's Crochet World. If I seem to have called some of these out, like not so long ago, I just did a new list. So I don't know. But anyway, and thanks to everybody. All my green folks are my Nutty Buddy team, but thanks to every one of you for being in the Squirrel Squad. I appreciate you both. You all. Hey, Nana Michelle. I just noticed I missed it yesterday during the live at Hannah's that y'all got a new kitty, Inya. A rescue kitty. That is great. I'm so glad. Hey, Mel Hartley. You got to go, but Crooked A Knit and Crochet. I'm glad you were able to catch me too. And there's always replay. And hey, to any of the lurkers, could be Gracie, could be Linda, just Crochet Sister, Angel J, Pray and Crochet. And these are all folks we pray for too. My sister Teresa, Patton. Sometimes she's able to come in, but sometimes she's not. Hey, Carol Clark and Jen Reeves and Dinky Crafts Jennifer. Yeah, Ursula Wright. Yep. No, I wasn't going to change, my other schedule, but I'll see if I can pop in. Hey, not the end. Crochet. You just left Joanne's in Charlotte. Bought nothing. Hope to stop at Michael's. I have a 40%. I buy another thing, these kids will kill me. Oh, Mercy. Hey, Tank. And Mel says she's working on Linda Simpson's Christmas tree garland. That's so cute. That's neat that you're doing. Hey, Jeanette Maxwell, you freezing, honey? It's not too bad here. It's probably in the 50s, I'd say. Hey, LaShira, Ola Joe is saying hi to Madonna. Sandra says, Spin Right Yarn Factory outlet Facebook page has a flash sale on several types of sugar bush. I love sugar bush. I can't get it. Ends 12/4. So December 4th. You have to email your order with phone number and address, and they return your card to get the credit card info. I didn't see who all you got, Madonna, but I'll call them out again. Crocheting with Leanne. Frenchie's Fiber Files. DIY Creations. It's Jeanette and Katrina's Crochet World. Thank you. And Ursula's saying we need more thumbs. Yeah, we're about to catch up. About 5 more ought to do it. And hello, Sharon Brewer from Utah. Glad you could join us. And Jeanette Maxwell says, howdy to all. Nana Michelle said, yes, she is not as lap snuggly as Fats, but she is a lover of being petted and having Olivia to pet and play with her. So that is great. I hate so bad about Fats. That was my kitty cat. Nana always said Fats, who wasn't fat, but a pretty kitty, pretty black and white kitty, but just passed. Like, guess he was sick, but they didn't know it. And wasn't acting any different. But Nana Michelle said whenever he'd hear my voice, he'd come running. That's funny. He could tell I love kitty cats. Pat Cray, and I'm sorry I didn't get to show y'all our Bootsy. He just wouldn't come. I should have went and grabbed him, but he's a black and white, really fluffy. He looks like a black and white Persian, sort of. But he's half rag doll and half Persian. So cute. And Pat Cray Hollis, hey, darling, good afternoon. To me and everybody, she's crocheting and listening. She says, anybody that needs watch hours, let her know. She's working on a king-size blanket for a veteran. Hey, Daphne, that's great. If anybody needs watch hours, let Pat know. That's great, Pat, of you to offer. Hey, Mark, good Sunday afternoon to you, too. All you bougie boho people. Hey, my YT daughter, Katrina. How are you, sweetie? Says hey to me and everybody in the chat. Hey, Mimi. Cat Do was so sweet to listen to my stories, and I need to get over and listen to yours. I read a cute short Christmas. I've just been reading little short stories. So if any of you like to hear books read, these are little Christmas, like I said, Christmas short stories. They're from Louisa May Alcott, and I'll read as many as she has, and then I'll find some other, try to keep it Christmassy in between now and the end of December, or up until Christmas anyway. And Naked Gnome Knits, I love that name. How are you, darling? Donna Mako, hey, sweet girl. So glad you're doing what you still doing well. How's the rate? Have you started the radiation treatments yet? And hey, Tony. Tony's just not right. I love that name. And Jeanette Maxwell says it's 37 where she is. Woo. Hey, David. Howdy, dear. Becky Bramlett's in the ad. She says, hello, everybody. Be there in a few. Donna Mako says, hey, everybody. And Flower Tammy would like her link put up. And Mark is saying, hey, to a whole bunch of people. You sure can, Ursula. You can do whatever you want to. Anybody. If you have books, like Mark has a book, your link, but if you want your link put up, it'd be better if you put CC up and had somebody else put it. But yeah, that right there, Ursula, is terrific. And I'm hoping to make that one of these days when I get the wet pile filed down some more. Oh, Flower Tammy's just 3 away from 100. So can we get that? Can we help her out? Oh, thank you so much, Ursula. I know I'm not there yet, but it flashed up over here. So thank you. Thank you for that lovely super chat. Let me go back down and try not to miss anybody. David says, Connie, just another stitch, needs watch hours. Hey, Chandler. Chandler rocks with yarn. Not the end says, hey to everybody. There's Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box. Doggone it, I forgot Faith again. I was going to bring her. But, I'll bring her back probably tomorrow. I do love her to death. And pretty soon I'm going to have a redhead to go with her. And she's going to be Millie May, I think. And not saying hey to everybody. Zach says hey to Katrina. And Madonna says only 3 more. And she's got Flower Tammy's link right there. Thank y'all so much. And check out Mark's book, his Poetic Potpourri. It's on sale on Amazon. He's got the link there. Daphne says to Pat she could use some watch hours. Flower Tammy's thanking Madonna. Hey, VJ. Thank you so much. This makes me think of, I forgot I had this top. I'm sure I got it at the Goodwill or somewhere, but it makes me think of that Yarny Zebra, Dora Beth. And she says she needs watch hours and family members, and she's working on Yarn Barf. I know how that is. I was working on some this morning. And Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box Crochet says she wouldn't say no to watch hours, but she's still far from it. But that's okay. So Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box needs subscribers and watch hours, please. And Ursula says she's running Rosalie from Yarn It Out, who needs watch hours. She can run anybody else too. And hey, Lana's Design Rita. And let's see. Nana Michelle's telling folks howdy do, not all she's missed. Everybody says hey to everybody. How about that? Several folks need their link put up. Oh, your poetry book. Mark says his poetry book has a Christmas poem in it. Please feel free to read it prior to the holidays. I have to get your book. I still have to do that myself. And Donna says she's so blessed. No, she hasn't started radiation yet, but I'm sure with all of us praying, it's going to be just fine. My mom wasn't too big of a trooper, and she got through a lot of weeks of, I think it was every day radiation without, she seemed to get through it just fine. Hey, Joanne, you're doing good. I'm so glad. Oh, thank you. I love this room so much. But I just see, we could put another. Well, maybe not here, because then I wouldn't be able to get to this yarn. But I'm like, there's a whole wall over there where we could put another. I got more yarn to put up. And over here beside they wanted me to leave some room. But I just see that's, valuable wall space where more of those could go. Whatever. Hey, Miguel, who knows is here. You're still much under the weather. Folks, please keep your prayers up for Miguel, who knows. We still need some more thumbs. I appreciate it. We got 58 in the house. That's great. We need about 10 more thumbs. I'm so tickled y'all came to hang out with me. I still have the rest of our trivia, which was Old Christmas, true or false. And I've got it to the right place even. And Ursula says her hashtag count my blessings shawl is on 40% off till the end of November. She made 2 shawls and put it together to make a poncho. How cool. And there's the link. Please get it, y'all. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And David says, sorry if he's missing people. His eyes are on the project. David says, hey, everybody. And Daphne needs her link drop. And Miguel is still trying to get, did I just say that? We need to help Miguel get all he needs to get up to 400. He was like 9 away. And then they went away. Or YT did whatever it was they did. And Mimi is telling Miguel hello and hugs. Redneck Crafter Michelle is here. And she said, thank you for subscribing to her, Nana Michelle. And Donna's saying thank you to Mark. And Mark says, thank you kindly, Madonna. You're so sweet. Tank says, CC. She would like to get her community tab. And I wish everything for you all. Want you to get everything you need. And Ursula, OM Granny Square, says to Lana's Design Rita, she's so glad you find it easy. It's only chain, single crochet, and double crochet. So it's really beginner friendly. I think any beginner will be chuffed to make a crochet lace shawl. It's so easy. I gotta do it. And Nana Michelle says, of course, she could have sworn she was already subscribed to you, but YouTube. And we do have to check every now and then and just make sure we're still subscribed to the folks we think we are. Hey, Vanessa. It has been a long time. You've been sick? Oh, my goodness. With a brain tumor. Oh. Prayers for Vanessa. I hope everything's okay now, honey. You say you're feeling better and you're back. That is wonderful. Woo! So glad about that. Let's see. Lashira says she loves the pattern, Ursula. It was fun to make. That is great, great, great. Folks are saying prayers for Vanessa. Lashira says, you're so welcome, my sweet Ursula. We had a message to delete there. Mark says, I hope you, oh, yes, I need to do that. I probably told you I was going to and then forgot to do it. So, yeah, I need to get on that. Mark, I'm sorry. Ursula, it's past 10 p.m. and she's exhausted. She must get used to the time change, staying up later, but she can't miss her GrannyDee. Thank you so much, Ursula. But, honey, I know it's more fun to be here live, but if you need to go, there's always replay. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, Terry Modest, for helping out. And Miguel needs to go lay back down, but he'll be listening. Okay, sweetie. Keep your prayers up for who knows, our Miguel. Hey, Nana's Crafty Corner. Donna, you're just sitting here listening with Cupcake. That's sweet. Love you. Hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses back. True. I can, VJ. That's right. Madonna says only one more. Flower Tammy just needs one more, and she's probably got it by now. And Donna Mako says, praise God, she only has to have 5 radiation treatments just as a precaution, because she is free of that thing we don't even like to talk about. And I am so, so glad. Nammy G. Hey, Becky Bramlett's in here now, but if you put up more shelves, you'll fill them up instead of emptying them. Well, but I mean, I've already got the yarn is here, and I need more space to put it. So that's all I'm saying. Oh, congrats, Tammy. So she got it. Woo! Yay! Thank y'all so much for helping our flower Tammy. Yay, yay, yay. A lot of people are congratulating her. Hey, Sunita. She says she's sitting in the back seat heading home. Travel mercies. That's great, GrannyDee, that your brother said, yeah, he does. And I try to look after him too. Lori said she just pulled a granny. She just dozed off. It's okay. You're in your last hour of the trip home. It's best to sleep. I hate riding for a long time. I do better if I'm driving, you know. And Ursula says, at Sunita makes crochet items. Hello, my sweetheart. She is. She sure is. Mark said he's saying hey to some folks. Lots of folks are saying hey to each other. Terry is wrapping presents instead of crocheting. Thank you, Mark. I love it, love it, love it. I love it better after Hannah and I get that stone paper up that we want to do. And like I say, we're going to take the brick paper that I have left and do whatever we can. So all of this and over here may be brick, and this wall will be the stone, maybe. Or maybe half of it will be stone. Anyway, it's going to be pretty. It's going to be pretty. Oh, that's okay, Mark, but I do want to do that. And I did probably tell you that. My memory is awful. Awful, awful, but y'all know that. Y'all know. Oh, I'm finally at the end, and there's Coco, cocktails and crochet with Coco. Yay! Good to see you, my dear. Good to see you all. And let's remember Sylvia Olivo's sister, Elizabeth, who was in a car accident. She mentioned that yesterday. I hope I got that right. Oh, we got to read How to Be Happy, damn it. I think we're on life lesson number 4. You always have a choice of emotional responses to life. My Nana Michelle bookmark. It's a card. Emotional responses to life. Happiness is not about what happens to you, but how you choose to respond to what happens. That's why it's called happiness and not happiness. Though it could be called hopeness, you must always leave room for hope. that all has happened for a good cause. A lot of times we don't understand it at the time. Life may be, and this is cool, life may be compared to a piece of embroidery, of which during the first half of our time we get a sight of the right side. There's a little bear, a little pink bear. And during the second half of the wrong side, and it says the wrong side is not as pretty, but it is more instructive. It shows the way in which the threads have been worked together to make the pattern. The pretty side and wrong side, but the wrong side's just as important. Got to have that side. And then it says, you feel this arty guy's got it pretty right. That looks like a bunch of knitting needles. But it's green, Madonna. What he says reminds you of a tip your gardener friend told you. Some plants are only meant to last for a certain season or a certain time, said your gardener friend. If you try to make them live longer, you will be a bad gardener. Pictures there. Hey, Shuggy Pat. My Shuggy Pat that's been winning. Yay. I love that. Well, you'll have to show us everything. Or maybe when Miguel's feeling better, y'all can do a video and show your purties or on Facebook or something, Miss Pat. But that yarn, Christmas yarn from Dezola Designs. Yay. Okay, let's see. You are struck by how the same goes for people and jobs, how sometimes it seems people and jobs and or problems in general are brought into your life for certain reasons, to stay around for a certain time, to teach you certain things. Of this you are certain. And I think that's it for today. And then it says, for instance, they taught you, and then it goes into lesson number 5 with the banana peel. You wonder what that's going to be about. Oh, Carrot Boo, thank you so much. And hey, Doc Destiny. No, hello, Tina. Thank you so much for the raid. I know. And I did say hello to you the other day when you didn't think I did, but maybe you'd already left. And I so appreciate all the gorgeous earrings. Hey, Doc Destiny. Hey, everybody. Okay, now, we got to have fiber of the day. Y'all know, with the cleaning out of all the cleaning and organizing and stuff my kids did. This is old as the hills, and I don't know if y'all ever saw this, but this was my attempt at trying to do some color pulling. Didn't quite work out, but you can kind of see a sort of a half argyle. And this is just good old Red Heart Super Saver in the color Earth and Sky. And I don't even know if they still make this or not. Yes, it is, Pat. It is gorgeous yarn. Oh, Tammy Tyford's at 105, Donna said. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And Tina, I love your dolls too. I'm there lurking. Very unique. It is unique. And then, y'all know I found, this is different than the other. Oh, and somebody looked, I think it was Heather, looked up the chroma from Knit Picks, and she said it was, and I looked too, and it is 70%. I'm not sure what this is. It almost looks like Noro. But these are old whips, and I got just one more of these after this, so I hope it's enough for a shawl. I guess it'd make a rectangular shawl or a wide scarf. But it's 70% wool. And I forget what the other 30 is. But anyway, it's like $11.99 knit picks. And that particular colorway was groovy. I did look it up. So here's some. Oh, I have another ball of this. So I should be able to get that finished. Of course, I found a hat. Got lots of starts of hats. Many. I have no idea what this yarn is. It almost looks like it has some alpaca in it. It's got some little hairs sticking up. And then some good old, you know what? Homespun. It is homespun when you knit it. And these are on some of my interchangeable needles. So I hadn't got much done on it, but this is in the Tudor, I think. Let me make sure. Yeah, TUDOR Tudor colorway. And I did find all of those together, so that's great. Yep, this is self-striping. Sure is, and that other was too. Yep. Hey, Arnie, Layla and Maya's daddy. And look at this. And I think I shown you this. And my daughter said, Mom, I could just sit down and finish the rest of this right quick. I thought, well, why don't you? She's busy. So this is almost done. If I could figure out how to decrease this right, I think I'll just make another Santa hat like I did before. I hate my Santa hat got lost. Didn't take long to make that other one, though. There were several folks. If you need watch hours, please say it again. Hey, Sharon. Hey, darling. I keep meaning to get the Zoom. I'm going to get there yet. I may have to email you again for the password. Hugs to you, baby. I miss you, and I got to get over there. I have been watching some of your videos. I love you. It's not that I don't. It's that I'm either doing stuff for my channel or I'm watching other people's lives or I'm sleeping. And this is Ombre, the stuff you get at Mandala Ombre in Tranquil with the usual pattern. Not sure if I'm showing you the back or not, but these are pretty colors. I think of these as springy kind of colors. Just showing you what's in my bag. Oh, and I was really tickled to find this. Look at this. Malabrigo. Love some Malabrigo. So I already had some balled up and doing something with it. Probably same old. But in Archangel, isn't that gorgeous? Look at those colors. I think I about got the lighting right in here now. What do y'all think? Hey, Kaylina. Thank you. I didn't do it. My kids did, but thank you so much. You did a great job. Hey, Deborah B. I love Malabrigo too, and I got lots more. Well, not lots, but some more. But I was tickled to find 2 balls of it right here. The one already balled up. I may unball it and maybe use that to do Miss Ursula's pattern. We'll see. All right, and I got Mrs. Crosby's. I found a Mrs. Crosby's I forgot I even had. This is some bougie yarn. This is called Bahama Wood Star. So that's kind of cool. And I also found some zombie yarns. Lorna Dies Again in Gutsy Fingering. I have 2 of these. So you get lots of fiber today since you didn't have so much yesterday. I like purple, don't y'all? Hey, Lisa, the Grammy scattered all the way. Hey to everybody. If I miss you, I sure didn't mean to. Hey, Victoria, if I didn't say. I say that and say I'm not gonna. Tea is so, so good. All right. You ready for some more true or false? Happy birthday to Grandpa's Adventure. Today is his birthday. Oh, how cool. Jessica made a birthday. She and her daughter made a happy birthday video for him. That's so sweet. So sweet. Okay. I can't remember if I asked y'all this or not, but we'll do this. We'll start here. This is called Oh Christmas True or Christmas False. This was the one that we started yesterday. There is a man whose job includes checking the roof of the Met office. I think we did do this. It's okay. Even if we did the answer to, it's fine. The Met office in London on every hour of Christmas Day for signs of snowflakes. True or false? Sharon's Crochet Corner says she needs watch hours. She really needs them. And she said, Katrina, I was on your live last night. Very nice. And Mark says, wonderful. Jessica will watch it later. Grandpa Dave will love it, I'm sure. Has Grandpa been on today? Yeah, that was sweet, Jessica, of you and your daughter to do that. And Ursula says she'll run you, Sharon, and I can do that too. I will do that too. Sandra says false. Anybody? And Mark said true. Lisa the Grammy said false. Thank you, Donna. Daphne says she'll run you, Sharon. That'll be great. Just please always come to this channel, any of you that need help, and make sure that we see you and what you need, because we're not a grow channel, but we're a helping channel. Daphne says false. Mel says true. Regina says false. Mark says not yet to his knowledge. His lives are, okay, Tuesdays and Thursdays at 6. But has he been on anybody else's, like Katrina's? He's usually on hers. Sharon says, thank you all so much. She appreciates it so much. Nammy G says she'll run you too. My own Utopia would like her link dropped. Sharon says, hugs, Donna. Hugs, Donna. Well, I'm just going to pick one. It was false. It says the Met Office is the main weather forecasting organization in the UK. With the big bets put on the occurrence or otherwise of a white Christmas in London, this monitoring is done. But a number of Met Office workers take shifts, so it's not one person who does it. That was the part that was false. It says Christmas Day actually falls in the middle of a warm spell in London, and there were only 10 white Christmases there between 1900 and 2000. Thank you, Doc Destiny. You're so sweet. David says he's going to be on Connie's live tomorrow. Just another stitch. Oh, it's on at the same time as mine, David. Oh, well. Folks can go over there. I will understand. And I will watch the replay. I love Connie. I like going on with her. Fibers in my mouth. Holly usually has its male and female branches on the same tree. True or false? Holly. Hey, Christy. Here's my girl, Crochet Creations by Christy. Had fun on your channel this morning, on your live this morning. I was working on whips, though. But I'm going to go on. Didn't you say it was on your, well, I can look at the replay of your live. If y'all don't go to Crochet Creations by Christy every Sunday morning at 10, you're missing a treat. I've mentioned it several times. She does like 3 giveaways usually. Jewelry, D-stash, sometimes stitch markers or something else. Yes. Have a good day, Zach. Okay, I see lots of falses. And anyway, okay, thank you, Christy, I meant to email you about my winning. I still need to do that. I won earrings, so that's okay. I can't put any more yarn in here. I say I can't, but just a little here or there sometimes, maybe. Pat says she's at church at 10 a.m. Oh, yeah. But you can always watch the replay. All right. I think false. And it is false. It said that would be true of most plants, but holly is usually dioecious, meaning that individual trees are either male or female. Note that on a holly tree, the leaves are generally less prickly the higher up the tree you go. Yeah, Jack. Well, she comes on before Yarniversity. She's just on like an hour normally. She comes on at 10 Eastern, and then Miss Jeanette comes on DOY Creations, and then Reggie after that. Okay, Margaret Thatcher was once enraged to hear the tune of the socialist anthem, The Red Flag, playing from her family Christmas tree. True or false? Did we do these already? Yeah, vacuum seal. I've tried using those bags before and they always spring a leak. What's a good brand? Is there a certain brand? Ursula says she's running 3 people overnight. She's got to go to bed. That's okay, sweetie. I love you too. Thank you so much for being here, and thanks so much for helping. And I'll be running you too. That is a great idea, though, Sandra. I just need to find some that work well. Because any that I've ever used it, I can suck the air out of it, but in just minutes, it just poofs back up. Ursula O.M. Granny Square says, bye to all, and thank you so much for purchasing her pattern. Remember, it's 40% off. And we could keep running that link if anybody would love to do that for her while she's hitting the hay in South Africa. Let's see. Jack C's lurking. That's okay. Hey, Maureen McBride. Seems like we've done these before, but I can't remember. So, true, you think? Did I see more trues? True. All right. It is true. It says, of course, the red flag has the same tune as Old Christmas Tree. Silver fulminate, the explosive found in Christmas crackers, is highly dangerous in larger quantities. True or false? Bye, Michelle, Redneck Crafter. You have a good day, too. Miss Tina's saying hello. Love you too. Hey, Claptrap. Claptrap says, hello, gang. I just finished watching information on the something variant attacking mainly young ones. Vaccinated can get it. But, oh, okay. Hey, Doggo. How are you? Tank said that those are the bags. Amazon 2 for $20. Great big ones. I'll take a look. Hey, J Hook. I missed her. It's good to see you all. Hey, Carla. Carla says true. I think a bunch of other Claptrap said true. Thank you, Jessica. I love it. Love it. It's my yarn. I was calling it my yarn study. But then Miss Ursula said yarn studio. But I keep saying yarn study. So like a library, but with yarn. So true, you think? It is. It says true. Unfortunately, a number of people have ended up with faces full of shrapnel trying to make this substance that's also found in explosive toy caps. I remember reading this, so we did this already, but it doesn't matter. We always have different people. And it says, if you don't see any recipe for making this stuff, don't try it. So crazy. Uh-oh, my precious yarnery. Angela's message got deleted. I'm sure that was a mistake. Sorry about that. Lori said you started doing Ursula's shawl the other day and you're on row 20 and it's really nice. I'm sure it is. Ursula's great. I just love her. I love you all. Love you all. Yarnberry. Is that how I say that? Yarnberry? Okay, Shakespeare never mentions the word Christmas in his plays. Yeah, I remember just doing this. You just said hello? I'm sure she didn't mean to. Tank says, Angela Wright, be careful, please. You're deleting messages that are okay. Yeah, just watch out. Watch if sometimes I do it too. Terry Midas says she's going to switch the TV again so she can wrap prezzies. All right. What y'all saying about that one? False? Did I say hey to Victoria? Nightingale Crochet? I think I did. Catbird, Granny, you have used the brand Food Saver bags for years and years. But yeah, but don't you have to get the machine for that? Tank says 50-foot rolls. You make your own size. Make sure you get 11-inch wide. So do I need to get the sealer thing? Is that what I need to do? Bite the bullet and get that? Oh, okay, Victoria, all right. Y'all said false on that one? Right. It says he mentions it surprisingly little, but he doesn't mention it more than once. The most famous example being in Love's Labor Lost, where he says, at Christmas I no more desire a rose than wish a snow in May's newfangled shows. Marcellus in Hamlet does refer to the day of our Savior's birth. George Washington captured Trenton in the War of Independence by attacking on Christmas Day when many of the enemy had been boozing heavily. True or false? I guess we finished this and I thought we were half done. But we got some different folks here. Sorry. You have to cut, but you have to cut those Sillamille bags open. Yeah. That's funny, Mark. You're darling, but Hey, I call people honey, sweetie, darling, sugar. Ain't not a thing wrong with it. What y'all saying about that? Mark says true. Actually, it was false. He says he didn't actually finish crossing the Delaware River until the morning of Boxing Day, but had obtained the surrender by 9 a.m. The Tate Gallery, London, once suspended a 22-foot Christmas tree upside down as a work of art. True or false? I remember all these now. Oh my gosh. Possibly the greatest, right? William Shakespeare. Yeah, Mark, I agree. Well, I love Dickens too. Shakespeare's too deep for me. Not that smart. True, some of y'all are saying. And it says, those who know the Tate Gallery will not be surprised by this 1993 work. The Tate Gallery often hires artists for its Christmas tree exhibits, such as the recent ones, which had videos of rats nibbling mince pies at the base. Sandra says, okay, the kids have Food Saver brand machine with rolls for customized. Yeah, that machine's probably not that expensive, but I think that's the best thing to get because the other ones, like I say, that I've used just don't work. Could somebody put the link up for Ursula Shaw for sharing, please? She had it earlier, and I'm not sure if I can go back that far. In the Roman Catholic Church, New Year's Day is the feast of the circumcision. True or false? And it's 40% off. That pattern is through the end of the month. Can anybody find that? Oh, QVC. I got a Q card that I'm almost finished paying off. I'll look at Amazon too and see who's got the better deal. Okay, Tank. Yeah. Can anybody find that link? Oh, Madonna's looking. Thank you, Madonna. I should have known. What y'all say about that? Mark says true. Yeah, Lisa, for yarn storage. Because I got a whole bunch more in the den. And y'all should see my bedroom. Oh my God. I mean, it's better. We found the bed. Clothing is hung up. My son-in-law hung up my clothes that were in a pile. And he brought them in to me and said, yay or nay, keep or not keep. He's something. What a sport. You have to go, Pat. Oh, gosh, it's 4:00. If it's true, no one in your family ever mentioned it, Carrot Boo. It's not one probably that you would mention. Okay. Pat says she has to go. She's written down the people that needed watch hours, but if she missed anyone, send her an email, or if you would just want to make sure she knows. And she's got it right there. PatCrayHollis@gmail.com. So sweet of you, Pat. I sleep on the couch, Elisa. I got used to that when I had an apartment. It's just, my bed is great, but it's high. And it's got that pillow top, on it. And on top of that is about a 2-inch memory foam pad. Real heavy. And you'd think it would feel amazing, but it hurts my hips like everything. Literally only need one cake, 600 meters to make VJ's shawl. It shows best in ombre. Oh, that's cool, VJ. Thanks for putting that up there. Okay, there's Ursula's shawl. Madonna's got the link right there, Sharon. And anybody else who needs it. And Jen Reeves has it too. Thank you so much. Thank you, Angela. Okay, Kaylina, thank you so much for being here. I got to go too. So who's on after me today? Your great-grandma slept on her couch. Maybe it's an old person thing. True. That one was true. Let's finish these up that I guess we already finished one time. Poet Dylan Thomas was once hospitalized when a Christmas pudding exploded. Sharon says, thank you so much, Madonna. And to everybody else who, Jen and everybody else who found it too. And y'all check out VJ's too. Oh, that's Ursula's. VJ, that was Ursula's. Okay. Gotcha. Sorry. I was crazy. True, y'all say. Actually, it's false. It says, sorry, I made this up. Although if it was up to the notorious tippler to add the alcohol to the pudding, I suppose it could have happened. Last one. In 1997, Manchester Airport's security machines were found to be unable to tell Christmas puddings from Semtex. I say remember this now because I didn't know what Semtex was. It's an explosive. Hey, Cynthia King. Is anybody coming on right after me? Hey, Sunita. Everything's fine. Everything is good. That is Ursula's link that folks are putting up for her pattern. Oh, the 5 Yarnaholics is on now. And I think Petra comes on at 4:30. Thank you, Coco, and everybody for being here. And that one, by the way, is true. It says, thanks for entering the spirit and having a go. I'm hoping that having a go didn't make you need to enter the spirit. If it is the season, then Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. You can go away now and make easier decisions like what to buy people. I totally remember reading all that. My brain, y'all. I'm so sorry. But we did. Maybe we can remember it for when somebody else has it. Y'all don't let me do that one again. Sharon's got it now, she said. There's a hobby bingo tomorrow. You need to download the app. I think 10 a.m. Eastern time, Claptrap says. That sounds fun. Here's Mark's book link. Claptrap said, well, Christmas pudding is pretty solid stuff. I love y'all very much. I guess we need to go and see what else is going on. I am kind of hungry. Steak's getting cold. Hey, Angie Prescott. We're just getting ready to go, my darling. I appreciate if you would watch the replay, if you don't mind. You might enjoy the trivia if you don't remember us just doing it. Oh, I got to go get some stuff. Not yarn. AAA batteries for my little tree right here. And I still have to find my angel that Noni May did that's supposed to go on top of it. I hoped it would be in the bag, but it is not. And we got our little woodland critters that sit down beside the tree. There was a whole set. We got the fox, we got the squirrel, we got the beaver, and teeth. And raccoon. So nice. I have the nicest squirrels. I don't need y'all to send me a thing. I am filled up. Yeah, it's booping time. I love y'all bunches. Yep, be sweet. Don't be ugly. And I'll see you in the YT streets. And tomorrow will be live at 5. Boop, bitty, boop, 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 boop. Boop.